Bienvenue and welcome to the Saris Wheel, a YouTube channel kind of obsessed with Wes Anderson. We've been going through his films one by one, but today we're going to break down the trailer for his new movie, Asteroid City. So hop aboard a freight train and come join me.
You're not here.
We're not there. The car exploded.
Okay, a good pun here. French Press International for the car. Also, Matt Dillon is in the car as it breaks down. He doesn't have any lines in the trailer, but he will be lurking in the background of some shots. So if you have eagle eyes, pay attention.
I've got the girls. I have to stay here with Woodrow.
Woodrow here, Jason Schwartzman's son, played by Jake Ryan, who was in Moonrise Kingdom as one of the little brothers, but was marvelously awkward in Bo Burnham's 8th grade. So I'm looking forward to see what he does here. Another Wes Anderson precocious child.
I'm not the chauffeur. I'm the grandfather. Where are you?
And we have Tom Hanks making his Wes Anderson film debut. It's very exciting. It looks like he's playing a grumpy rich guy who I'm guessing is maybe in Palm Springs. He has a golf caddy on his right and tucked in his waistband, a gun. So sounds like a fun character. And this will be another collaboration between Wes Anderson and Jason Schwartzman. This will be his 7th feature film with Anderson after Rushmore, The Darjeeling Limited, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Moonrise Kingdom, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and The French Dispatch. It's exciting. Wes Anderson has literally worked with Jason Schwartzman since he was a child, and this will be a lead role for him, it looks like, which he hasn't really done since The Darjeeling Limited. So it's quite exciting.
Asteroid City, Farm Route 6, mile 75.
And this song is Last Train to San Fernando by Johnny Duncan and the Bluegrass Boys.
Last train.
Junior stargazers and space cadets. Each year we celebrate Asteroid Day.
And it looks like we have Jeffrey Wright here playing a general, I guess. And to his left, you have Bob Balaban in sunglasses next to the American flag. Jeffrey Wright, of course, was in The French Dispatch.
Commemorating September
Another Matt Dillon pop-up.
23rd, 3007
And here we have Steve Carell, who replaced Bill Murray.
BC when the arid plains meteorite made Earth impact.
And this is the thing I love about Wes Anderson movies, the set design. You see to the left of this shot a little placard that reads Meteoric Space Ore, long thought to be a lunar splinter fragmented from the inner moon of the hypothetical planet Magnavox 27, now considered a rogue pygmy cometet. So is he making up words? He's definitely making up planets. I love this detail. The actual cometet itself, I like the look of. It kind of looks like the Guardians of the Galaxy, from the first movie, the ball that contains one of the Infinity Stones. Another detail you can notice in this shot is the name of the 3 girls. It looks like Pandora, Cassiopeia, and Andromeda. And those are mythological characters, which also have implications for like constellations and galaxies. And I'm guessing that's the significance here, since the movie is space themed.
Holy Toledo, that's Mitch Campbell.
And here we have Scarlett Johansson in her 2nd movie with Anderson after Isle of Dogs, her first live action role.
You were very good in the one about the tramp in the brothel who gets amnesia and becomes a pediatrician. You were very authentic.
Actually, maybe my favorite character ever.
I don't know why nobody else liked it.
Oh.
It's a good joke. I like, probably my favorite joke in the trailer. I'm glad Hope Davis gets it. It's her first Wes Anderson movie, I believe, and she really fits in.
What do those pulses indicate?
What? Oh, the beeps and blips? We don't know.
The beeps and blips line, I believe that's Tilda Swinton. It could be the actress that comes up in the second, Maya Hawke, but the voice sounds a little different and the hair looks a little different. So I'm going to guess that that's Tilda Swinton, but even though we don't see her face.
Some of our information about outer space may no longer be completely accurate. Anyway, there's still only 9 planets in the solar system as far as we know. Billy?
And we have Maya Hawke here making her film debut with Wes Anderson. A lot of debuts in this movie. I love it, Wes Anderson. I'm glad you're reaching out to new actors to work with them, and bringing in your stable of veterans. It's honestly great.
Except now there's an alien.
Matt Dillon in the background of that shot. Here's where the trailer takes a twist. An alien spacecraft comes down to the asteroid convention, casting a green glow. You can't really see inside this ship other than that it's emanating a unearthly light.
What's happening now? I don't know.
Oh, and quickly here you see Tony Revolori, who's in his third Wes Anderson movie after Grand Budapest Hotel and French Dispatch. And it looks like he's playing the assistant to Jeffrey Wright's character.
I don't like the way that guy looked at us. The alien.
How did he look?
Like we're doomed.
Maybe we are.
I like the style of acting here from Jason Schwartzman and Scarlett Johansson. They're doing this thing where they don't really move their lips very much. They just kind of talk with minimal lip movement. And I'm guessing that's probably a direction from Anderson. But it's weird. It's a choice. I think it works in the trailer. I'm sure it'll work in the movie.
I've just informed the president.
Oh, and this song is Freight Train by the Chaz McDevitt Skiffle Group featuring Nancy Whiskey on vocals.
How long can they keep us in Asteroid City legally?
The world will never be the same.
That's an alien doing jumpy jacks. That's an alien in a top hat.
What's out there? The meaning of life. Maybe there is one.
Are you married?
I'm a widower, but don't tell my kids.
You're saying her mother died 3 weeks ago?
Let's say she's in heaven, which doesn't exist for me, of course, but you're Episcopalian.
In my loneliness, I learned to give complete and unquestioning faith to the people I love. I don't know if that includes you, but it included my daughter and your 4 children.
So this looks like it's going to be a really sentimental movie, which I kind of like when Wes Anderson gets sentimental. Darjeeling Limited, Royal Tenenbaums, movies where he kind of is more vulnerable than, say, Moonrise Kingdom or Grand Budapest Hotel. So this might be a merging of his more vulnerable side with his more fantastical. It's definitely a movie where he's pondering life and death. And the characters literally go through a quarantine. So this is, I hate to say it, but it's going to be a pandemic film from Wes Anderson. He's probably kind of exercising some of his demons that he had during the pandemic into this film, which a lot of filmmakers are doing it. So it'll be interesting. I'm sure none of them are doing it like he will. So it'll be interesting to see what a pandemic film looks like through the lens of Wes Anderson.
Sometimes I think I feel more at home outside the Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, wow. Me too. They're strange, aren't they? They're children. Compared to normal people.
And here we have adults. The 4 adults in this. To the far left is Stephen Park, who's making his second film with Anderson after The French Dispatch. Hope Davis, to his right, making her film debut with him. To the right, Liev Schreiber, who I believe it's his third after Isle of Dogs and French Dispatch. And Steve Carell, who, of course, as I said, is replacing Bill Murray and making his film debut as well with Wes Anderson.
Yes, that's correct.
It's true.
Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast.
And here we have all the names. I've said most of them. Weirdly, Bob Balaban isn't listed, even though he's in the trailer. I guess he's not big enough, but no, he is big enough. I don't know why he's not here. That must have been an oversight. But names that we haven't seen faces for. Tilda Swinton, even though I think you do see the back of her head, I'm going to say. But people we haven't seen at all. Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Adrian Brody, Hong Chow, Willem Dafoe, Margot Robbie. I'm going to assume they are all aliens. And this is my big guess. I'm guessing the second half of the movie is just them going to an alien home world, and all of the characters we see in the trailer interact with alien Willem Dafoe and alien Margot Robbie. And lastly, the person who gets the and is Jeff Goldblum. Of course, he should get the and. I'm going to guess he will play the President of the United States. I don't know why. It's just a feeling I have, and it's just a hope that I have that he'll be president.
I do a nude scene. You want to see it?
Huh? Did I say yes?
You didn't say anything.
I meant yes. My mouth didn't speak.
in cinemas soon. I'm very excited to see this in theaters. It'll be the movie of the summer, unquestionably for me. And that's really all I have to say. If you have anything to add, tell me below in the comments. If you like the video, give it a like. And if you want more, subscribe. I've got a bunch of videos. I've got one breaking down Jason Schwartzman's career, as well as individual videos of all of Wes Anderson's movie up to Darjeeling Limited is the one I'm doing next. It'll be coming soon. But I've got videos for everything from Steve Zissou backwards. So go check out those. And the only thing left to say is, as always, the Ferris wheel spins on. Are you excited for Asteroid City? Do you wish it was Isle of Dogs again? Okay, goodbye.